It wasn't until I was like, okay, God, I'm just going to be open to whatever it is you want and whatever it is you're leading. I was at a conference in Atlanta, and it was a church planting conference. I was interested, intrigued, and the first person that was kind of on the stage or on the docket for speaking was a gentleman by the name of Hairston. And when he got up to speak, one of the things that he did for me was that he began to give me language for everything that I had been feeling. He'd be able to put into words my struggle, my discontent, my dissatisfaction, my struggle with why aren't people coming to church any longer? Why isn't that I can't attract more kids to come be a part of our student ministry? And so and really for me that day the question changed. I think the question was, how do I get kids here? But soon thereafter the question changed to, how do I take the ones that I have and train them to live as missionaries and empower them and send them out into the places in which they do life? And that began to be a huge shift in my way of thinking. I felt as if there was a part of the Christian life that nobody had ever told me about. And I was like, why haven't I ever heard about this? Why haven't I ever heard about this missionary lifestyle, this missionary posture, the missionary God, the mission of God, the sentness of God, the calling of all people to live as a missionary in their everyday place? And for me, I felt like I had missed out. So I tried to read everything I could get my hands on. I would get so excited when the Amazon book showed up at my doorstep. Probably went through 100 books in about 6 months just trying to get my hands wrapped around a conversation that I had yet to have. And as I began to realize that, and as I began to realize what this missionary lifestyle looked like, I really realized that the first step for me, the first step was Ryan, was that I personally had to begin living a missionary lifestyle.